Hey, what's going on, everyone? This is Greg, your co-host to the Grilling to Get Away podcast. Here's my buddy.
What's that, everyone? This is Ben.
It's been 24 hours, Ben.
24 hours too long.
Too long? Okay.
Too long.
All right, yeah. All you're going to say it's not long enough.
Oh, wow. You went the opposite way.
I thought that's what you were going to do.
No. I meant, see,
you know, we've been together too long, you know, that I thought I could read your mind. But well, I guess not. Not long enough, huh?
Yeah, see? Definitely not long enough.
Yeah, just coming off a long
Wasn't too bad.
5 days at RibFest in Elkhorn.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. It was a good time. Always a good time to get out there. Talk to people about the ribs they're having. Talk to people about what they're doing on the grill and the smoker. And then just enjoying the company of our fair friends. You know what I mean?
All the fair friends. I do know, man.
Yep. So, yeah, man, I just want to talk to you a little bit about that this week. We didn't get a chance to really grill or barbecue at all ourselves.
I did some tacos last
night. Oh, you did?
Just,
on the cast iron, like on the grill or whatever?
Cast iron stuff.
Nice, man.
Nothing crazy, but just enough to get out.
Get out there. Got the itch.
Yeah.
Because we were around it all weekend long.
You smell it.
Yeah.
You could smell it all weekend.
Yeah.
Oh, that's for sure. Smell good. Man, it's funny too, because like I was thinking about it this morning, man. Like, I swear, like the thing that we heard the most that was like the best, was like the peach bread pudding, man.
Man, really?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you saw it was
the
hot.
Desserts.
Yeah,
the
desserts
crushed it.
Yeah, they
out
did.
there. Lots of ice cream.
Saw a lot of cotton candy.
Yep.
Those lemonades too, like this huge,
geez.
I don't know, like what do you call it, like a pint of
gallon?
lemonade? Yeah,
the gallon jug.
Yeah.
Man, those were crushing out there for sure.
Yeah, man. So we did RibFest. We were out there, and we got to talk to a lot of people because a lot of people had tried a lot of the stuff, and you know, we've been out there before, so we've tried most of them before. I don't think there would be like any major changes, and plus, you know, costs quite a bit. It's not cheap to go and sample stuff from everybody. You know what I mean? When you're talking, you know, $40 for, you know, some ribs and some sides, and then, you know, $55 here, you know, for like a rack and all that kind of stuff and some sides. So $29 for beef ribs.
Yep.
I saw that for one rib. But yeah, we got to talk a little bit to everybody. We asked them, you know, hey, what did you enjoy? You know, whose did you like the most? A lot of the awesome Aussie.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I saw a lot of those.
Yeah.
Like the stickers, at least. I don't know if they.
Yeah, they were like, because, you know, they had the voting, you know, vote for people's choice. So everybody's trying to get them to vote for them, you know, for them. So they're giving stickers away. Everybody's got people out there.
Did you see who won?
I didn't, man.
I
we'll have to go check.
Yeah. I didn't look at all.
I saw, when I was walking by the tent at the end of the night, I saw some people were looking at the sheets and stuff like that. So I'm not sure exactly if they were just looking for where they fell or if they were judges or what. But
yeah, I don't know. We didn't. I didn't really pay too much attention to it. But how many racks of ribs do you think they go through?
Oh man, I don't even know.
Yeah, right.
It's like hundreds of pounds a day, probably.
Sure. Yeah.
Man, it's crazy.
Yeah, it was kind of different this year. You know, we had a few storms roll through, so
yeah, I mean that's typical,
Friday.
Man. Like every year we're out there, there's at least one storm that rolls through. But this was like, get in the basement.
Yeah,
there's no basement, so you gotta get out of here. We're not gonna be liable if you die in our barns. You know,
you don't have to go home, but you can't stay here.
It's not a tornado shelter.
Get out.
Well,
okay. That's what they told us. This isn't a storm building, so you need to get out.
Okay, well, my car's not either. So what am I supposed to?
The safety measures that they had in place didn't seem to be up to standard.
There was a lot of direction either. It's like, you guys got to get out of here.
You just got to leave.
Yeah, you gotta leave now. Oh, thanks.
Yeah, you need to get out. So that was Friday night. So we shut down a little early.
Yeah, a few hours early.
And
then we hightailed it home, beat it out.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, we were on the front edge of it, so it was heading east, and so were we. So hey, let's gun it.
Yeah, we were ahead of it though, man. So
we were good.
Yeah, we were fine. It didn't seem too bad.
My wife did not like that story.
I don't know. Mine was okay.
She was, yeah.
She didn't say anything bad about it. I was like, oh, we got out of there.
Yeah.
You know, so.
My wife was there. You probably shouldn't have told me that.
I mean, it was the safest choice, I'd say. It literally was like Twister, man, coming in. Like it was.
Got the shelf clouds coming in.
Yeah,
and
like
tornado sirens going off, and then guys on golf carts pulling up. You can't be here.
Be here. You gotta go.
Oh, where the hell am I supposed to go?
All right. Well, we'll see you later. So
Yeah.
yeah, man, it was crazy. Like, cause then you got like the whole the Ferris wheel and the whole park and stuff, and then we're driving through and all the cornfields and like, the cows, like literally like a scene from Twister, man.
Yeah, man.
When we
I looked over. I was like, man, I'm glad we get to share these experiences together.
this is it. It's been fun.
Yeah,
Right. I don't know. I felt okay with our choices to get out of there.
Too.
If we're gonna die, let's go. Get out of there. I don't want to die at RibFest.
Yeah, right. No, exactly. Yeah. We'll be flying around with the cows, you know, but Awesome Aussie. So like, when I talk to people that came up to the booth and stuff about like, hey, what did you like about it, or not just this, not just Awesome Aussie, but like in general, like, and like the biggest thing I heard was like that these places, like, obviously they're like, you can buy their rubs and their sauces, at their booth as well, like when you're buying their ribs and stuff, but they just slather it with sauce, right? So like you have to specifically ask for no sauce.
Yeah, otherwise you're getting
just like a heavy rack of sauce, man. And so I know a lot of people that didn't really like that, and some people have mentioned that, like, hey, I forgot to ask, but then it's just like it's just too much, right? Like you want to taste the rib, you don't just want to taste the sauce. Yeah. So that was some of the feedback that we heard. I was like, oh, that's good. Yeah, I understand that. Yeah, I could see that, and then, other things were like, some people really liked the mac and cheese, like some people didn't because they thought it was overdone and like because sitting out all day or whatever. I don't know.
That's right. Yeah, we did have someone tell us that it was like curdled. That's what I believe is what they said.
Yeah.
Like the then what they say about the meat too, I don't know. It was
undercooked or overcooked.
Yeah, whatever, man. I mean,
that's
again, like, it's funny because this is why we do what we do.
Yeah,
and we sell, the rubs and seasoning and sauces and stuff like you cook the meat,
right?
How you want to cook it and stuff like. Because everyone's going to cook it probably a little bit different.
Yeah, it's different in the backyard than it is when you're mass producing they are, man. Like they have just teams of people out there all day long, all night long cooking. So
that's
it's a lot different from like you doing it, or even you going to like a restaurant. Like, because we talked to quite a few people, like, Aaron Franklin's big down in Texas, so a lot of people are wearing like.
Yeah, we saw a lot of shirts.
Yeah, I saw a lot of Aaron Franklin
barbecue shirts,
and I got to talk to one of my buddies who has been following us for a while. His name is Rich, and he's bought from us before, but he came back and he has Aaron Franklin shirt and hat on, and he said like he had an opportunity to go down there recently, like not too long ago, because his buddy was going down there for something else. He's like, well, if I'm going down there, like, this is like, we have to stop, right?
We have to, yeah.
So he's like, it was pretty cool because he they line up early in the morning. I think he got out there like 4:30 or something like that. So, and he was like 6 in line. But he said like they do a real nice job. Like they come and, they bring chairs out if you need a chair, and then they come like once they're ready to order, like open up. They have people come down the line to take your order. And then like at a certain point, they know how much like meat they have, So like they'll get to a certain point and they'll be like, after this person, there's really no guarantees that you're going to get anything, or any of the meats, so you can stay and try, or you can kind of just go and maybe come back another day. So
at least they're honest about it.
Yeah. I think that's fair. And like, they obviously have their process down to where they know exactly the number of people, what they order, how much meat they're going to have left, if any, at a certain point. So.
Yeah. I will say that too, man. This year, I didn't hear anyone come through and complain about getting up to the front of the line and them not having any meat left.
Yeah. Like in the past,
we've had that.
Like, well, they ran out of ribs, you know, it's RibFest and nobody has any ribs left.
Nobody has any left. And people were pissed. But no, I will say, like, it seems like, I didn't hear one person say that this year.
No, exactly. Yeah. And I thought like maybe because of the weather, the first couple days, where there was some, pop-up showers coming through, that maybe that helped the last couple days, because the last couple days were cranking, long lines, people just coming through and through and through. So, you're right, man. I didn't hear that at all.
No,
nobody said that.
So good on them, man.
Yeah.
Good for them for.
And this was the first year I thought I saw beef ribs out there. So.
Yeah, I don't remember that.
Yeah, I don't remember that. And I know like people kept talking about it. Like it was, they liked the beef ribs because they said it was simple. It was just like salt, pepper, and garlic.
Yeah.
And there's like no sauce on it, obviously.
I thought some people had sauce.
Did
there.
they?
Yeah,
I
I think it was again like I think that they had to ask.
You had to ask like not to put it
no
on
sauce. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I heard like one guy did say like, "Oh man, I got these beef ribs and spent all this money. He sauced them up. And I didn't know." And
I didn't hear that. Yeah. The couple
Ooh.
people I talked to, like, they just said it was great.
Yeah.
And I saw some because they had leftovers, because it's a huge beef rib, right? And it didn't look like it had sauce on it.
Okay.
And of course we saw like big old turkey legs.
Oh, the turkey legs, dude. Yeah, I saw like some little kid just gnawing on it, man. He had a big old smile on his face and stuff. He was like in like a wagon or something and just getting pulled along and just had a big turkey leg. And it was hilarious, man. Yeah, I don't know who had those. I don't know if it was any of the teams out there that had them. I'm guessing it was probably like another just food vendor.
Oh, the turkey legs. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Every now and again, we just see somebody walking with it, big old turkey leg.
They were huge, man.
Yeah, dude.
They looked like they always do. I don't know. Have you ever, when you were at stuff like this, do you ever get a turkey leg?
Man, no.
No, me neither.
No, if I'm going to RibFest, like, I'm gonna try the barbecue because at State Fair you could get a fucking freaking turkey leg. You know what I mean?
yeah, dude. Turkey leg and pickles.
Yeah, right. Fried turkey leg. Breaded pickles.
Those turkey legs to me, they always look so dry.
Yeah.
They just look so dry. If you're gonna sauce anything, man, it's gotta be. Give me some sauce for those turkey legs.
Yeah, I know.
It's like
man.
a piece of jerky. Maybe I'm wrong. I haven't gotten one, and I don't even know if I ever like it. Never go there and like, ooh, I just want a turkey leg.
Yeah.
It's
pretty heavy, like when it's really hot out.
Yeah.
And I guess you're at a barbecue place, or barbecue kind of event, so you're ready to have the meat sweats anyways. But
pretty much, yeah. If I'm gonna do the meat sweats, so it's not even from a turkey leg.
Yeah, true.
They look meaty though.
They look decent.
Solid.
Yeah.
I wonder how many turkey legs you got to get, like, to get ready
hand.
For an event like that.
I mean, just like thousands and thousands of people coming through each day. I'm sure they have the process down. I'm sure they know, and if they sell, it's probably a good day, right?
Probably, yeah. A lot of there was like a guy selling like cakes out there, like what was it, cheesecakes and coffee cakes and stuff,
streusels and stuff like that. And,
dude was crushing.
Oh yeah, man! Every time I see somebody walking out with like a big old bag, like, man, it's got a whole cake in there.
It's a whole cake. Yeah, like looked like it was like a 10-pound cake, man. Yeah, like these things were thick.
Yeah.
I wonder what they were going for. We should have walked. We should have walked down and looked. I remember the first day, I saw a few people come through. I'm like, is that
a cake?
Is that a cheesecake?
Oh yeah.
hey.
Hey.
But I didn't ask until like the last day. Like one guy who bought from us, he had one. I was like, dude, where'd you get that?
Yeah.
Like, it's this guy right over there around the corner. I'm like,
yeah.
All right. Well,
I guess, man. Like aside from like we saw that grilled peach, ice cream place. There wasn't really many dessert places out there. I'd say we saw a lot of funnel cakes. I guess.
Oh, dude, yeah. The funnel cakes were crushing it, weren't they, Greg?
Yeah.
Holy cow, man! Like, just coming through. Funnel cakes were just. Oh, how about? Man, I was telling my son this yesterday, but the people walking through eating the cream puffs and stuff, like the one guy that
all over his face,
and his beard and stuff, dude. Oh, yeah. And then we saw donuts too. Remember, like it was hot.
Oh,
it was hot, and so like the chocolates all melted all over and stuff. Dude, people were crushing it.
Yeah, man.
No, there's no shame out there.
Yeah, I can't do that. Like our buddy John has fudge. Like I can do that. It's solid fudge, and he keeps it cool. But man, just eating like a donut with this chocolate glaze on it, it's just melting all over the place.
It was like dripping.
Yeah,
right. It looked like chocolate sauce on top of it.
It did. I was like, I can't do that. No. That's too much, man.
Yeah, it was.
Because it's all then. Aside from it being like sticky and drippy like that, like, I think chocolate like makes you kind of want to like have a drink, right? Like you
think so.
Yeah. You're a little parched then.
Yeah.
So and it's really hot out there.
It was hot out there. It was hot out there. Kind of stagnant heat at times. But it cooled off. Saturday, Sunday were beautiful days.
Yeah, great days. I couldn't complain. Really, great crowds. A lot of great people came out and visited us that we've seen in the past there. A lot of people. Hey, I'm glad you're here. You're the whole reason I'm here.
Yeah.
I mean, it's crazy to me that people come out to like these big events just to see us. So
surprises me every time.
Yeah,
man.
yeah. So I appreciate you guys.
It was cool on Wednesday evening. I got to talk to Justin. He listens to the podcast. So
he does.
Give him a shout out and stuff. I got to talk to him and his wife. He used a big green egg.
Yeah.
He started off. I think what did he say? He's got a couple of them now.
Wow.
And he loves it. Like he was telling me all this stuff that they've been cooking, and he's only had it for like a year or two, man.
Mm-hmm.
Like, and he's just dove headfirst in, which
Nice.
is super cool. I mean, literally everything. He was talking to me about like lamb, and I've never really done much with lamb or anything. So
I did some
was
like
asking
lamb
him.
chops and some like racks and stuff, but like very sporadically.
Yeah. He was talking to me about that. He was talking to me about like these like just stuff with veggies, like doing like stuff with peppers and all this stuff, man. It was really cool. It was cool to talk to him and his wife. He had a Rodney Scott shirt on.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so that was cool. So yeah, I got to talk to him about like some of the books that he has and reads and stuff, and where he finds like recipes and
anything stick out to you, like any books that he's got that you're like, oh.
I mean, yeah, he talked to me about like the Myron Mixon books.
Okay.
He talked to me about like Rodney Scott's books, Aaron
Yeah.
Franklin stuff. I mean, so really, dude, I pulled out. He was asking me about Mr. Green's. He was like, I don't know what he does, but he has like the rub that he uses is just phenomenal. He loved his rub. And, and like it was more like a savory rub, right?
Sure.
And so I had my rub book and I pulled it out and was like, I was like, dude, there's a recipe in here, and I was trying to show it to him. And
You had your recipe book with you at the
inspiration, man.
Yeah,
I keep it in my backpack.
Yeah,
Sometimes if it's slower, I'll pull it out and kind of read a little bit,
Sure.
and look at some things and stuff. But I mean, thankfully, it really wasn't too slow out there. We really didn't have a chance to do that. So, but yeah, I pulled it out, and he's like, "Oh, do you like this one?" He was looking at it. He's like, "I've looked at this a few times. I might have to get this." So,
all right.
But I think he's got Steve Reichlin's like rubs and sauces book and stuff too. And I was like, "Yeah, he's got a ton of good stuff in there." So,
yeah.
But yeah, it's cool. It was super cool talking to him and his wife. So,
Man,
appreciate them coming up and talking with me.
Yeah, we had quite a few people come up that have been following us and since the start, man. So that was cool. This was our 4th year out there, so we've had people come back every single year just to see us. So that's been amazing.
Man, there was the one family that they buy one bottle of sauce and they like ration
there's
it out.
like 7 of them. I'm like, well, that's some commitment.
I told my wife about that. I was like, man, I don't know.
And they just ran out. So right before they saw us. So it's been a whole year, and they bought another year, and that'll last them all year because they rationed it out.
One bottle of sauce for the year.
Yeah.
So.
And we always tell, if you need more, we do have a website and we'll ship it right to you. So if you're listening to the podcast and you see us at events, just know that we do have a website where you can go and pick up products as well, and we'll ship it right to you. You don't have to wait a whole year if you run out. So just want to make that point. And we tell them all the time.
Yeah,
but that's cool. We obviously appreciate that.
Yeah.
And like her daughter she's like, you were dealing with them and checking them out, and like their daughter was like, your sauce is like the best. I was like, oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, it's always good to hear. We appreciate that very much and stuff. It's very kind.
Yeah,
we're pretty lucky. I always like to when people tell me like, oh, this actually is pretty good. Like, oh, that's not bad.
That's what we say too.
Yeah, that's what I say.
That's
too.
our tagline.
Yep.
It's not bad.
Oh, yeah. Oh, it's actually okay. Oh, thank you so much.
Thank you. Yeah.
Appreciate it. Thank you. Then they laugh. I'm like, why didn't mean like that?
Yeah,
no, it's fine.
That's
You're
okay.
good.
We don't
okay.
care. We hear it all.
Yeah, we get a lot. A lot of
instant feedback. That's what I like to term.
Yeah.
And even if they don't say anything, we can see it on their face.
That's okay. Yeah, I understand. It's not.
It's not for everybody. We're not trying to be for everybody.
No, that's okay, and that's why so it's fun to be out at RibFest, man, because you never know what you're going to hear, especially when people go and they get the ribs or they try them out and stuff. Like, when they come back through, it's always, what'd you think of the ribs?
Yeah.
I'm always excited. Excited to hear what people have to say.
Yeah, it's almost like a love-hate. It's either they like really love it or like they're like, I could do better at home.
Sure.
So,
yeah.
That's an interesting take, but we always appreciate people going out, and then we also appreciate the teams that are out there, seeing what they're doing and looking at their setups. Like I was like looking at like behind the scenes, kind of taking a gander back there and seeing how they got set up and like how many people they got working. So, not saying we would ever do anything like that because that's a lot.
That's
and
a lot.
These like, I hate to say it's like carny, but like that's what they do. Like they travel from RibFest to RibFest, and they're just mass producing ribs and then all this food. So, except for some of the local ones, like Mr. Green's, it's Slow Motion, and some of those, they just go like town to town.
Think about it, Greg.
Yeah.
One team came all the way from Australia to be at RibFest.
You ever think that?
You think
I got some oceanfront property in Arizona for you then.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. You ever think they're the king of Carolina? Get out of here.
I don't know. Maybe.
Could be.
It could be.
Yep.
Didn't have a chance to talk to him, so I don't know. I didn't hear anybody with an accent, so it's hard to tell.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I know a lot of those places do, like when they come into town, they hire local people to work. So, I mean, that's awesome.
Maybe we get hired one year.
We could, yeah. You and me out there. RibFest.
Hand stickers out.
And stickers out.
They probably don't want us back on the grill.
Yeah. You don't think so?
These jabronis.
No, these guys don't know anything. Yeah. Propane, how do you use this thing? I don't know.
Show me how to start it. No, man. It'd probably be a good time. I'm sure it's just hot.
Mm-hmm.
It's hot. Drink a lot of Gatorade.
Yeah.
Keep it going.
Yeah, I got to stay hydrated out there.
Yeah.
All right, well, it's a good, again, a good, anything else stand out to you at RibFest here?
No, man, it was kind of like your typical sides and stuff like that. I felt like everyone had a lot of like the same stuff.
I saw a lot of mac and cheese.
A lot of mac
pulled
and
pork
cheese.
on top of it.
Yeah, one lady, what she said, she was there to get her cowboy or Texas nachos. She said
Texas nachos, yeah. So it's just like a bunch of pulled pork and
jalapenos
and
whatever.
stuff.
Everything looked good. Saw some cheese fries and stuff like that. But I'm guessing
corn dogs.
Yeah, the big ones too,
big
man.
Corn
like
dogs,
the
like a
foot-long
foot
corn
long.
dogs. Yeah, hell yeah. And then what else, dude? The cheesy nuggets,
cheesy
nuggets,
cheesy curds. Yeah,
yeah. Those things are huge too.
They are.
We didn't get any of those this year.
Man.
We
it's hard to eat that stuff and then stay because we talk
focused.
so much all day, like just the people coming up and talking with us. So it's hard to eat that stuff and then still kind of be on your game, with the business. So, if you see us out at events, like very rarely are we going out and partaking in the actual fair itself, because it's just a lot of that food is just so heavy and rich.
It makes you sleepy.
Yeah, right. So
crawling at a table and taking a nap,
We get made. I don't know if we get made fun of, but people laugh at us because we bring our own lunch boxes, and then we got like peanut butter and jelly sandwiches in there,
Yeah.
and like granola and stuff to keep us going throughout the day, just
apples and bananas.
Yeah, and we see like a lot of people around us going out, and then also like at RibFest, man, like you're gonna be standing in line for like an hour.
Yeah.
So we can't take that much time away from the booth, especially if we're there by ourselves.
Yeah, it's hard enough to just go to the bathroom.
Yeah. I always look over at John, our buddy John at the Fudge, and he's always eating a peanut butter and jelly sandwich too. And he's
applesauce, banana. Yeah,
he's been doing this for a long time. So like, if
it's good enough
for John, it's good enough for us.
That was I remember too. Like our first year out there, we copied John. Like this is like what probably one maybe like our second, maybe
this is our first biggest event,
the biggest one we'd ever been to, right?
Yeah.
And we had talked to John when we were setting up. And he was very kind. He's always been very nice to us and stuff. Very, very honest about things, and kind of tells us, tells us how it is, right?
Yeah.
Man, I remember we would look over and be like, if John was standing, we were standing.
Yeah.
If John sat down, we sat down.
Yeah.
We're like, okay, John's sitting, we can take a seat
Yeah.
there too. But we copied everything he did.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I mean, and still to this day, I mean, we don't quite do that.
Right. Now we have a little bit, yeah.
But it's
not
still very similar though. Like, all right, well, John still brings his lunch and stuff and whatever. And
John's staying late, we'll stay late.
We're staying. Yeah. We'll stick it out with him and stuff.
Yeah, because like at some of these places, like you could stay later than they, say you could close. So the first year, man, like John's like, stay till like 11 because then you catch all the people coming out, even though this thing technically it closes at 9. Yeah. It's like the band's still going. So like those are some long days, man.
Yeah, I remember. Like we talked about that and stuff, and it doesn't seem like it's not like what it was. I don't know if we gotten used to it a bit more and stuff too. But man, I remember we would drive home and we'd most of the time we'd ride together.
Yeah,
and we just wouldn't talk.
Yeah,
it would just be like an hour drive home and just silence. It'd just be like trying to wrap your head around this the day and all the conversations.
What just happened?
Holy cow! So a little bit different now.
A little bit different, man. I think that first year of State Fair was like the same thing. It was just crazy.
Yeah.
And once you do State Fair, everything else seems easy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think you're right. It's But yeah, you just kind of get used to it. And stuff, and it's just not.
Nothing prepares you for it. You have to go through it.
Yeah, you
know,
jump head
and
first
then
in.
like after like Wednesday of that first year, like then we were like, okay, but like after, like the first couple days, like it was just like, what is going? Because it's just masses and masses of people coming at you, and you're just talking all day long, and never get really a break. But I mean, it's good. We get to see a lot of people in a short amount of time, and then
and talk barbecue.
Yeah,
I mean that's like the fun part too. Is again being out at RibFest and you get to talk to people about like what they're doing or how they like to cook their ribs, and it's they're like everything is about ribs out there, which is cool, and you just talk to so many people about like how they do their ribs, man, and like I can't tell you like the number of ways that people do it. Like I swear to God, like you think it would be like just hey, this is how we cook ribs, and it's very similar across the board, but man, it's not.
Yeah, it's so many different ways to do it.
Like the amount of people that finish them off in like the oven, or just like again put it in the crock pot and stuff, and like I mean we talked to one guy who like sous vide his ribs and stuff like that. Great, like that's it's crazy, man.
Do it, yeah. If it comes out good and you enjoy it, I guess that's the best part.
Yeah,
like that's what matters the most.
Everyone likes them different too, man. Some people like with a little bit of a pull. Some people like want it where they just pull the bone right out, and
some love sauce on it. Some don't want any sauce on it. So that's why we do what we do, so you can go home and you can kind of play with it. I did hear like a few people say like a lot of the teams were like using applesauce in like their sauces, man.
Yeah. I heard that too. That was so funny. I was like, wait, what?
Yeah.
Kinda, they're like, it's weird. It's like kind of you get like these little like clumps in there. Like I'd ask like what it was.
Yeah. I understand like apple obviously pairs well with pork, but people like kept saying like they're using like applesauce
in the sauce. It was
so they're just like it was just too much.
I don't remember hearing that in years past either.
Yeah. No. They must have like tried it out and changed it up. Maybe that was one of the changes they made, but
it sounded though like multiple
multiple teams were doing that.
Yeah.
So it must have been winning for them somewhere, and then they decided everybody decided to do it. But yeah, I don't know if you want to put applesauce in your sauces, go for it.
Have you ever done that?
No, man.
No, me neither.
No, we don't really have a lot of applesauce on hand here.
Yeah.
Once the kids got past like 6 years old, like applesauce was kind of like
yeah. Dude, my son could crush it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
Same thing with my dad. Like,
yeah, he still does.
Oh, dude, my dad. Yeah, my dad. I swear to God, like growing up, man, like, we always sat down together for dinner, like when we were all home and stuff, right? And we sat at the table, and it was like we drank milk, like you had milk, and then the applesauce was right next to it.
Yeah,
it was like if you went to the fridge, like get the milk out, you got the applesauce out too, and like, dude, my dad puts it on everything.
Nice.
It's just like ketchup to him. It's like he literally will put it on.
Well,
like
maybe
pizza.
you have to ask him if he puts it on his ribs.
I don't know. Maybe. I mean, he would.
Yeah,
he would.
Sure.
Like, he'll put it on his hot dogs. He'll put it on
Really?
Yeah. Like my dad,
dip his ribs in there.
He would. Dude, I'm telling you, man. He puts applesauce literally on everything. Man. It's like ranch. It's like his ranch.
It's like his ranch dressing. Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
The applesauce.
It's a new dip, I guess.
Yeah, the new dip.
Yeah.
All right, man. Well, a good recap, I think. This week we'll get a little bit more chance to kind of get out there and do a little bit more. Anything on your mind about what you're doing?
Dude, no. Honestly, no. I even like out at RibFest, I really didn't think about what I was gonna do or if I was gonna do anything and stuff. I'm not sure.
Okay.
What about you?
I don't know. We got the cow in now, so let's
restocked.
Restocked,
Ooh,
yeah.
Man,
so
that feels good.
Yeah, it does. So freezer is full.
Yeah.
As I was looking through it, because I was kind of sorting things out, I still got some of that venison roasts in there, some of the venison steaks.
Find those in the bottom of the freezer.
Well, yeah, because I only got it a few months ago, so I still have it. But yeah, it was empty. So so I'll probably my thought is with the venison roasts and stuff like that, because my family really doesn't eat that much and like venison, but I like it. I enjoy it. So I might grind it up. Like, I don't know if I mentioned this before, but I might, I got the sausage grinder. So I might grind it up and just, make some sausage patties or something with it. That's kind of my thought, but I don't know if we'll get to that this week or not, but that's kind of what's been on my mind.
Interesting.
Okay,
man.
But, yeah, man. So let's hopefully get a chance to get out there and get after it. A couple mentions here. We got the Wisconsin State Fair coming up in a few weeks. We'll be out there in the expo building again. So
Back by the trampolines.
Back by the trampolines. Back in our corner back there,
perfect.
where we belong.
That's exactly where
We'll be in the same exact spot we've been the last 2 years. So come on out if you're going to be there. Come see us. Say hi. Talk barbecue. We'd love to see you. Our competition's coming up here quick. We're under 50 days now.
Woo.
Yeah, and we got a few more spots left open. We got a lot, 3 or 4 new teams this year, which is awesome. So new teams are going to be out there with some of the regulars that are out there, but it's going to be a good time. If you are thinking about it, if you're thinking about getting your feet wet into like the competition space, this is a nice way to do that. It's fun. Plus, we raise money for a local veteran nonprofit. So it's a fundraiser, it's a competition, and it's a good time. Yeah,
it's a good time.
And that's Sunday, August 31st, which is right before Labor Day. Monday is Labor Day, so you get a day to recover.
Need that.
Yep. But it's at Explorium Brew Pub. You can go out to our website, just search for Backyard Bash, and it'll come up. So we got a few spots left there. Looking to get that filled out. And even if you're not competing, if you don't want to compete, so to speak,
come on, check it out.
If you are in the area and you'd like to just come see and taste what the other people are cooking, come on out. The bar will be open at 11.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, and
I'll be out there.
Yeah, I know. And then the community tasting starts around 2:30, so you can buy some tickets. You can taste what the cooks are making.
Man, it flew through stuff last year.
And then you can vote for them. So that we got a nice award for the community award getter, a little cash prize, and then it'll be a good time. We'll have raffles out there. We'll have live music. Jack Daniels again is partnering up with us, so we'll have some special Jack Daniel drinks out there. I know Mike at Explorium is going to put together a nice menu for that day as well. So it'll be a good time. Bring your friends, bring your family, coming out and help us support, because all the money we raise at the raffles and the competition, that goes to Fisher House, Wisconsin, which is our
not your house.
Not my house.
You're right.
Not my house.
Yeah.
Fisher House, Wisconsin.
Clarify that.
It's a nonprofit organization here in Milwaukee. That all the money is going to them. So the more that we can get people out, the more people that compete, the more money that we can donate at the end of the event. So that's all I got, man.
Okay.
Okay. Solid. So we'll talk next week.
Yeah. Thanks again, everyone, for coming out to RibFest. We appreciate you coming to say hi. Thank you.
For sure, man. Thank you.
All right. Take it
Cheers.
easy.